What's going on around here?
The game that I was absolutely right about. That I was telling George nonstop that it was going to happen, but George lost all hope. He lost faith in Papa Capcom. As well you should.
I know, right?
As well you should.
He left to go buy cigarettes 6 years ago, okay? He never came back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very special day.
Oh, boy, is it.
I wanted to hold off on this till we saw a Nintendo. Mm-hmm. But
sorry, I'm just pulling out my notes on the subject. We got a lot to talk about today.
We do.
Yeah.
A little game came out.
Yeah, no, it's a small game. A lot of favorites. But,
Smash came out. That was cool.
Yeah, it's a small game.
Cyberpunk 2077.
That Fallout series got a game.
Yeah, Fallout 76. That was a jump from 4 to 76, right? You did that joke already.
I did. And then there was Resident Evil
2 remake.
Okay, you guys don't understand.
It's been 3 long years from we do it.
We do it, man. We finally did it. Think about that.
We got a date and gameplay. All right, George, we have a lot to take in because I couldn't sleep last night because all I did was kept watching everything and looking up scans.
Okay,
first of all
right, hold up. Before you continue, let me fucking set the mood, man.
Set the mood.
Setting the mood.
Set the mood. Please, people, tell us what you think because I am fully engorged.
I was like, do you hear the song? I hope it's working. And then I just let you go with that. But anyway.
We gotta introduce ourselves.
Yeah,
I am
so
Adrian, the masterful dude of dudeness, the face that runs the place, fearless Hagrid, and my loyal cohort, my compatriot here, my steward, my ward.
My rock, my stone.
Like a rock.
Hold your fire! I'm Bone King!
Yes, we could... And you also have a Twitter handle that you haven't said anything about.
Yeah, usually I don't even say much on it. It's more for alerts. But yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Jorge Hysteria, Jorge Hysteria.
And your Twitch is?
Bone King TV.
And your YouTube is?
But Bone King TV. It is the same.
And your LinkedIn is?
George Hernandez, broadcasting technician. All right, hold on. Ready? Really quick before we start. Angus and Greg, Andrew and Kathy, Henry and Hyleen, James and Mary, Vincent and Catherine with a K. That was all the ships that I thought of and forgot to mention.
You hear that, Michael Medina?
If I need to clarify on any of those, I'll be happy to do so. But we have a much, much more pressing topic at hand.
Yeah. You want Chrissy to notice you.
I do. I want her to know that I am on that level. If she
Good
ever
luck,
needs
because I've been
trivia.
trying to get her to notice me for a while.
Aw, senpai. I'm sure you just got to impress her with your Resident Evil knowledge. Excuse me.
I'm the one. She's the first person I called. And you were the second.
Well, I'll be happy to
Neither
take the
of you
second.
picked up.
Hey, man, I was in a game of For Honor. It's very focusing.
Whoa.
I know,
Who's
right?
playing that dead game?
My friend CJ, who likes me to play it, so I play with him, and we have a good time. I don't buy anything. I know the game, half of it is like buy shit. Anyway, please, Resident Evil, we gotta fucking get to this. There's a lot of shit here. So, that's the first thing we say. I don't...
I love the redesign.
Okay.
You all could go right to hell. Leon looks great. Claire looks great. Sherry looks really good. The city looks amazing.
It actually looks amazing. And not just like...
It is completely from the ground up in RE engine, by the way.
100%.
So we played Resident Evil 7, of course. Resident Evil 7 looked stunningly beautiful.
Right.
This just kicks that out of the water. I'm still shocked it can play on a 4.
Like, remember the post that I put on Chrissy's thing where I was talking about how Resident Evil 2 itself just kind of doubles down on everything that made the original so great?
Yeah.
I could very much see this game doubling down on what Resi 7 did well. And just running with that shit.
What's interesting is, okay, so everybody, I'm going to ask you this.
Right.
Everybody theorized it was going to be a first person because they thought...
Well, 7, yeah.
7 was first person.
About
I'm
right.
going to ask you. How do you feel about Over the Shoulder? We're going RE4 here, but super RE4 horror.
Okay.
It looks very less action. It's more horror. This is a lot of horror.
Yeah, I didn't see a melee move, so, that's one thing.
No, we
Definitely
saw
gonna be more
the
horror.
zombies have melee moves when they grab Leon and kill him right there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an instant kill. There's a scene where like he's being chased, or not chased, he's being grabbed by 2 zombies, and then he's pulled to the
In
floor.
the
I don't know if
hallway,
that's
which
death.
you noticed is a place we don't usually have zombies there.
Yeah, that's one thing that...
The most we have is dogs.
So, really quick, I don't know if you guys saw the picture that was posted with this podcast, but I'm right now dressed as Leon from RPD.
In 3 layers in a very hot studio.
This is very true. But it's worth it, you know, because it's a good day. But the reason why I do this is because I really do love this game, and I've played it enough freaking times to where it's like I know the hallways and the rooms, and I know that that's the liquor hallway. It's immediately to your left. As soon as you get past the waiting room, it's this blue hallway right there where the zombies do pop out of the windows later, but it looks like it's like not that though. It looks like it's just the liquor scene, and then they throw in a zombie later or something.
I got something to tell you.
What happened?
I was looking up news that we might have missed for Resident Evil 2. Game Rant just released an article that we get pre-order bonuses for pre-ordering the game. Capcom being a Capcom.
Okay.
Capcom doing Capcom.
I'm gonna be mad if fucking Tofu's not in the game.
Most likely Tofu's not in the game.
Probably DLC. Son of a...
No, not even.
Why not? What's wrong?
Only people like you miss Tofu. All right, here we go.
Quack.
Those who pre-order Resident Evil 2 will receive the 2 bonus weapons of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine's signature Samurai Edge handguns. These firearms will presumably be able for use for both returning protagonists Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield. So far, at this point, there's no telling if those who pre-order Resident Evil 2 will get the items on day 1 or at a later date, especially since the game was just recently unveiled.
Yeah, I'm like thinking about that.
There isn't more news than that.
Yeah.
That's just it right now.
No, I read that you get the Samurai Edge for pre-ordering. But the thing is why the Samurai Edge? That was never their gun.
It was always Chris and Jill's. It's RE1's
Kendo
remake.
did talk about it in a note at some point in that game. So
and you also see it in 3.
That's true. That's true. It's just that I feel like they have guns that they could have put in there. I mean, I don't know. Is the Colt SAA actually going to be a hidden weapon, or is that going to be some stupid pre-order bullshit?
Are we going to kill Brad again?
You can bet your fucking sweet ass, and I know that you're going to bleep that later or something, but I am not going to pick up a single item until I reach that damn police station. You know I will. Even if there isn't anything, and I know there isn't, it's ingrained in me. I just know how to do it. I don't know.
Also, the city is huge.
Huge.
We saw some footage of, I'm assuming Leon, because we didn't see any Claire gameplay.
No, but we did get to see her, thankfully. But that is weird that we focused on Leon only.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, is the face of RE2?
That's not necessarily true either. Claire is a big player in Resident Evil 2. In fact, the most canon shit happens in her scenario.
Right.
So it's like, you know... She's great. And actually, they did show a little bit. It was, it's literally a fraction of a second at the end when they reveal Mr. X's face, who's wearing a fedora now, milady. But he's gonna be chasing a girl, by the way, which I think is funny. Also on top of that. But he opens up the elevator, and you can see Claire's the one who he's attacking. So, I mean, we saw something else, but not much.
So, in the leaks leading up to the event that told us that there was gonna be RE2 remake, the leak said no tofu.
That's fine.
There will be Hunk.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
There will be Elza Walker alternate costume for Claire.
Where did you read that?
Residents of Evil and some other places that I follow. Remember, I'm the one that's been scooping you on every single thing on Resident Evil 2.
But you have to understand where I'm coming from here, man. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, all my favorite franchises just fucking disappear. And you know what? I don't hear anything about them until they've been bastardized and I have to pay $60 for them. So you know what? I tend to ignore it until I see some results. And you know what? I see some results here. So that's fine. One thing I want to mention really quick.
Go ahead.
The city, since we're talking about it, I wanted to mention, in the original game, a lot of it is just like, you don't even spend that much time in the city. It's just in the opening, and it's really just chaos, because that's the whole point.
Yeah, it throws you in blindfolded. You have
Right, and I've talked...
Sink or swim.
Yeah, I've talked to Lynx on how much I love that. It's just the sheer tonal change, because it's like, that was supposed to tell you that the city is not safe to be in, and you will be spending the most of the game indoors. Because it's impossible. That's what they said. You can't go outside. It's too deadly. Now it's more open, and I was wondering how they were going to do that, because it's like, if you walk outside in Raccoon City, even in 3, shit's popping off everywhere. Like, people bursting out of cars, explosions, people dying on other streets and shit. So it's chaotic. But now they kind of dialed it down to where it's more of a quiet intro, and Leon has like a new opening with a zombie.
We don't know if that's before or after like a big onslaught. We don't know.
I guess, but my thing is it's raining and it's dark now.
Yeah.
So that's the way they were able to work with that.
You know what I'm thinking? He's walking to the police station. He thinks the coast is clear, but then all of a sudden a bunch of cops that were holding the line or protecting it become zombies, and they start like chasing him, and then it becomes a cutscene
But I don't know if I like that.
To force him into the Raccoon Police Department.
But I don't know if I like that, because again, what was the whole point of Leon and Claire, where that they showed up not knowing what was going on and things just happened to them.
Right.
I don't need a slow build up. This is precisely what I loved about the original, and I'm not here to nitpick it. It's still a great game so far. It looks fantastic. We have plenty more to talk about it.
We don't even know
We don't
how
know
it's going to
anything.
play.
Right,
We're just
absolutely.
assuming wild internet assumptions.
Absolutely, but I have some credibility here because I know the scenes that they're using. I haven't seen the Robert Kendo gun store. I saw this convenience store, which I'm not even sure what that's about. How are Leon and Claire going to meet up? Because Leon was supposed to drive into town, see the body, go, oh, what the hell, turn around, 4 zombies, runs into an alleyway, meets Claire.
Right, and Claire similarly ends up in the restaurant. She goes out through the...
It's by chance that they meet.
Yeah.
That's the whole point, you know? And I don't know if they're going to do that. That's one thing I'm worried about. But their faces... top notch. I was showing Adrian here a picture of Leon's like in model face, like in-game
for
face.
the classic RE2 PlayStation 1 model.
If you compare the original model's face to this new guy, I don't know if they got it off a new actor or something, but it is scarily accurate. And you know me and how much I nitpick. That is good.
You nitpick a lot, my friend.
That is very good. One thing I will nitpick: Claire. She looks great, but she does not have
Blue eyes.
And she's very...
But in the poster of the Japanese name Biohazard RE2, she does have blue eyes.
Maybe it was a bad picture.
Or maybe the game isn't fully done yet.
Okay, well, that's something easy. That's
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
like blue tint really quick. And I mean,
Yeah.
remember, the game comes out January.
Yeah,
This is June.
correct.
We
There's a lot
got plenty
time.
of time.
I go to Code Veronica, and there's so many scenes where they zoom in on those big, bright blue eyes. And
Also,
it's like
those
there.
big, beautiful blue jeans.
Yep. Sure.
Especially when she's sending an email.
Yeah, when
And
she
that
bends
great shot.
over. I could send a message to Leon.
He'll tell my brother Chris.
Now that I think about it, why? Why not just send it to
What a
Chris?
wacky game of telephone.
I know, it's so bizarre. Anyway, back to Resident Evil 2. I put some notes here. They look perfect. What I really like, though, is something that I was scared of when they were going to reveal these characters, is that there's a lot of history with Leon and Claire. All right? For people who've been with this series for a long time, you'll know that they had one character arc in the original game, and they just kept redoing it every game after. Where Leon had his whole thing of, I can't protect everyone, I need to protect someone because I'm a rookie cop, and this is what police officers do. He does that with every freaking character from that point forward. Oh, I need to protect you. Oh, I could do this. I have to deal with the stress of not being able to save everyone. It's like, dude, we went through this arc with you, and then now you're like a swarmy action hero, and that carried on whenever they went back to RE2, such as an Umbrella Chronicles or anything like that. Leon was still RE4 Leon, just in RE2. And that was a big problem, because he's supposed to be a rookie. He's supposed to be scared. He's not sure what's going on. He sounds like a doofus in the original, so that kind of brings that feeling out. And that's what I was scared of. I wasn't sure if they were going to keep him as this swarmy, kind of snarky dude, and then Claire was going to have her whole entire mother issue, because every game she's in, she has to protect a little girl.
Moira and RE Rev 2.
And Steve in Code Veronica.
Code Veronica. Yeah, but...
He's a little girl if I ever knew one. But, you know, she does have a whole thing with, like, protection and being motherly, and with Moira in Revelations 2, and I don't know. I feel like we could explore more with the character. That's all I'm saying. So back to the original. They look like they're their original people. All right.
We should take a break at the 20-minute mark. Oh wait, no, we started 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Well, hold on. It's a good soft reboot. Do you have anything else to add? Because I'm just going through my list.
Go. I'm letting you go.
It's
your time to shine. You're the one dressed as Leon.
I am. All right. So what was that all about? All right. So
it's funny you're not playing anything on the B bar.
Well, I don't have anything to play for that right now.
All right.
I do have Oh, there goes the song.
What's going on in this town? What's going on in this town?
Nice remix there. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, so one thing I wanted to mention as we're watching the trailer, this is for people who know Resi, because you're not going to get this shit. Marvin says the exact opposite thing that he says in the original game.
Yeah.
No one seems to be calling that out, but it's funny. I don't know.
I mean, Marvin learned, I guess. It took him 20 years. It took him 20 years to learn that lesson.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Look for other survivors in the building.
There's none.
Don't hesitate. You gotta kill them all.
Okay, I know I said there were survivors before, but I was really wrong, okay?
Kill them all, Clark.
Kill them all, Clark. Kill them all, Leon. Kill them all. Clear's Eyes, already did that. There were hints of not new characters, but the old characters that they didn't really show them, but you did hear Annette. Go ahead.
I have a crazy theory.
Oh, okay.
We see a cop, a white brunette man.
It's not Chris, shut up.
No, it's Kevin.
No. No. Oh my god, he is wearing the summer RPD uniform though. Holy shit, no.
He dies in the building. You see a white brunette man getting killed and Leon fails.
But he doesn't look like Tom Cruise.
No.
But you're right on the outfit though. It is legitimately his outfit with the sleeveless things.
I just thought of that.
Holy shit. I would love for them to call back. Because, dude, no, you might. Because remember, RE7 did a callback to Alyssa.
Yes, Alyssa Ashcroft.
I will cry. All right? You don't understand. That's my main in Outbreak. I will
Same
be like,
here, bro.
No! Anyway, we heard Annette talking. She says, we never meant for this. I think her new voice actor is fantastic.
I love all the new voice actors.
Sounds great. They sound perfect for their role. I just need more of Claire to really get an idea of who she is.
I really want Claire gameplay, which I think we'll see more at the Tokyo Game Show in August.
Okay.
Because Capcom's a really big hit at Tokyo Game Show. Of course, it's a Japanese company. Biohazard is a huge Japanese property, yada, yada, yada.
Okay, last few things I have to say. Ada's wearing a new outfit with a trench coat. Makes
Love
sense.
it.
Makes sense. Love it. Way better than the jumpsuit she had in the 90s. Sure.
With a very fashionable magenta dress.
Yeah, no, it's a good dress, though.
Yeah.
And Sherry is in the trailer.
Yes.
She talks, and she looks great. You know, she looks just like Sherry Wood, updated, not less like a sailor, more like a schoolgirl. Good job. But there's another little girl outside of the city bus, or someone short. Who is that? I have no idea who that could be.
Wild internet speculation time.
So honestly, there aren't any other kids in Resident Evil 2, so I don't really know where to go with that.
Can't be Evelyn, because
I swear to God, if it's Evelyn, we have a problem. Okay?
especially with that timeline.
Yeah, that makes no sense then, like, at all. And then the last thing is actual goddamn zombies.
And they look so
Was that so hard?
good.
Was that so hard? You have all this crazy facial technology, crazy facial technology, and you couldn't just make a zombie with it? It had to be black goop monsters? And now you did it.
Hey, I liked Resi 7's Black Goop monsters.
Yeah, I liked all of the 2 different monster designs we had. Maybe 3.
Yeah, but it was... I got the tone they were going for.
Right, but zombies, as common as they are, look different, which gives the idea that it's a big populace and not just, oh, we're spawning in the same enemy 6 times.
Right.
So, that.
Which we saw the classic pale white, like crystal white zombie, didn't we? For a little bit from Resi 1 in the RE2 remake trailer. Like there was a close up of
I'm just looking at him weird now. What?
There was a close-up of a zombie which has the classic Resi 1, like, sideways turn. Where
when I yell about classic Resi Monster?
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, you're right. He is pale now that I think about it. But it's the fact that his cheek is ripped off and he's bald. That is a Resident Evil 1 zombie.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's what I'm trying to
awesome.
say. That is great.
Yes.
Also, liquors, my man.
Liquors are back. Yeah, well, obviously, they suck without them. But yeah,
Right.
they look great. Advanced liquors are probably going to be there. Ivies. Oh, man, Ivies are going to look so weird.
I'm really excited for how Birkin's going to look.
Oh, my God. Different G forms.
All right. And
We're going to take a quick break. We have plenty to talk about this and any other shows, and we may come back to it later.
oh, we're doing another Cannon Fire this week. This is the first time I'm doing 2 shows in a week with George.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then I'm doing a live one on Saturday.
All right, so we actually have another topic to go over today. So we
Yeah.
want to end this one here?
Hello, this is Albert Wesker speaking. You're listening to Cannon Fire on 247miami.tv, the ultimate podcast.
And we're back. So,
That felt so good.
it fits with the theme.
It does. It does.
It works.
Also, I'm wearing a Star shirt. My boy here wearing the RPD outfit,
Yes,
the
sir.
Leon outfit, sweating balls in this studio.
Oh, absolutely.
I got to tell you, I have a pretty good vibe with this.
So sorry.
With this Wesker cat as my new captain. I think I am getting a pretty good vibe. I think he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. I really like his sunglasses. Really trust
But
him.
he switches accents. Like sometimes he's British, sometimes he's English. He's
really
American.
I love how I texted this joke to you earlier. I love how he took all those pictures of the basketball game.
Yeah, especially of that one girl.
Yeah, he
That
really liked
rookie.
her. The rookie. That's right.
Yeah.
The other rookie. Goddamn, Capcom, man. It's really the same character.
Well, actually, it's pretty authentic because in the police department, whenever you hire, whenever there's rookies, it's an influx of rookies. So that way they're all trained at the same time.
Rebecca is 18 years old and part of a SWAT team as a medical officer. She has a PhD at 18!
Yeah, she's that good.
No. Capcom does not know how to write, okay?
She's a
Chris-
she's a genius.
Chris has been in the Navy, Air Force, and the top marksman prior to everything that's happened.
Right, but he was also a raging alcoholic, and that's why he got kicked out.
In 6, he was an alcoholic.
Yeah, because they like to repeat character arcs. Remember, we covered this.
Yeah, no, but I don't remember him being a drunk in the original. It was that
It was
a
never
loose,
shown.
He was
It
a
was-
loose cannon in the
Yeah,
original.
but if you read in some of the files, Barry was the one who recruited him to Stars because they were old buddies.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
And Chris got kicked out, dishonorably discharged at by the way, that's ending.
Yeah.
At out of the Air Force because of his alcoholism.
Right.
Because he hates himself.
I don't remember that being an
Because he has
alcoholism
survivor's
thing.
guilt. And we see that every fucking game with Chris
God.
Redfield.
Really
Okay,
ran
so
with it. Anyway,
enough
enough
Resident Evil.
Welcome to the Resi Podcast.
Cannon Fire Resident Evil Edition. What else did you like from E3?
The Cannon Fire. Sorry. What else did I like from E3? Is that a list over there of things from E3, my friend?
Yes. I'm gonna shoot some things out at you. Elder Scrolls 6, something we knew was coming, but no gameplay.
Elder Scrolls 6. I'd like a
Skyrim
title, please. Yeah, I'd like a title, please, before I'm just looking at Tamriel
Doom
Unlimited.
Eternal, Doom 2, Doom on Earth.
Hey, look, if it's like the first, everyone loved that.
I personally loved it. Wolfenstein Youngblood, a co-op game featuring BJ Blazkowicz's twin daughters. You could play as one of either or in an online co-op or offline co-op to kill a bunch of Nazis in the 80s.
Interesting. Not gonna lie, when you said Youngblood, I thought it was the comic.
Battletoads,
Yeah, there's no gameplay. It was just
an
promo.
announced trailer, and we're getting that in 2019. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Be prepared for Battletoads to be hard. I have a bit to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Why don't you go ahead?
All right, so Yes, we've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, it's very much the time for it to show up. Yes, it looks great combat-wise. Notice how I said combat-wise. And the graphics look stellar. Sure, particle effects up the ass. Fantastic. However, as someone who really focuses on the story of certain games, and Kingdom Hearts is a very story-driven title...
You don't say!
You know, I've picked up on a few things. Dialogue, very stilted. Obviously trying to fit in with the Japanese lip syncing. You can see Disney characters chopping up their dialogue and saying it really fast just because it needs to fit the lip syncing. Okay. Which is weird to me because we have enough money in this that you should be able to fix that. But whatever. Other thing, go back, watch all the Kingdom Hearts 3 footage we have so far. Anything with story or dialogue, there are no sound effects. The sound has not been mixed in. It's literally raw audio files, raw wave like vocal files. There are no sound effects, no mixing. It's literally just layered on top of each other really
If you haven't
awkwardly.
noticed, George is an editor.
Well, yeah, so, you know, stuff I notice. I just think also the characters are very plastic looking and they don't have a lot of animation in their body or face. They're like, I don't know, it looks like I'm looking at an Unreal Engine game. Am I the only one who's seeing this?
I wonder, I'm going to look that up if it is powered by Unreal Engine.
Because it looks like it.
But did you see the Pirates world? Didn't you like how Pirates of the Caribbean
I will say,
looked?
yeah, Pirates. But the thing is like, whenever they're not in a Pixar world, maybe that's why that happens. But in Pirates, holy crap, everything looks really good. Like, way too good. Like, way too realistic to the real thing. Did you see it?
Yeah, but I don't play Kingdom Hearts. I've never played anyone.
All right, well, I played 1 and 2. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention really quick.
Did you see the Sony one? They're releasing a special Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4 Pro.
Right, that's cool. It's cool design.
And then they're bundling all 3 games again. The 1.5, the 2.5.
To catch you up, of course.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot to
resell you the game they've already sold you 8 times before.
Oh boy, yeah. But here's another thing I wanted to mention really fast. Am I the only one that notices the dialogue is horseshit? Like, legitimately
Kingdom Hearts
terrible?
3 is running on Unreal Engine 4.
Fucking called it. I can just tell. I can just look at it and see, like, this is a little plain, not a lot of shadows or anything. It's really weird looking. Switching over to a new song. But the other thing is the dialogue is really shitty.
No Konami at this E3, by the way.
I'll find Kairi and I'll stop her from being the darkness. And then 2 characters who look exactly alike, sound exactly alike, just saying shit. I'm sorry, we'll talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 another time when that's out.
Devil May Cry 5.
Love that song. Everyone hates it.
I love what I saw, and I love Nero. I'm okay with Bearded Dante.
I love Bearded Dante. That's the next progression for his character, in my opinion. I thought Nero was the guy from Scalebound at first. And then, yeah, I was like,
yeah,
oh,
they looked similar.
Neat thing you did there.
Beyond Good and Evil 2? Do you
no,
give a shit?
I didn't play the original, so...
Starlink Battle for Atlas, a.k.a. the Star Fox game to have.
Fire!
Really quick. There's 3 Japanese games.
Only 3?
There's Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, you mean samurai games?
Yes.
Okay.
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. That's from Software.
Yeah.
Ghost is from Sucker Punch, who did Sly Cooper and the Infamous series. And Nioh 2.
You do not know how to pronounce that.
I don't.
It's Neo.
Neo. Destiny 2 stuff. Nobody really gives
I'm sorry,
a shit
that's
about.
not relevant.
It
Sorry.
isn't. You know they're announcing an annual pass now? It's not season. It's annual.
An annual pass.
Guess how much? $80. On top of the $60 you paid for the game.
You're joking, right? Because half of that game is like grinding for content.
No, I am not.
Oh, yeah.
I got off that ship right when it was sinking. Last of Us Part 2 with the kiss that killed Disney.
That's dumb. That's so dumb. Because Disney
we got
XD,
a new IP from Remedy, Control. I'm really interested.
Yeah, Disney XD, by the way, has cartoons with gay parents, so I don't know where the heck that
I don't know. It's something I'm looking in to confirm. I will post an update about it.
Okay.
Afterwards.
You brought up a good point about that. I just want to focus on it. Continue.
No, it's good. And Also, no Shin Megami Tensei. We didn't see any Metroid Prime 4. I'm waiting for Metroid Prime 4 because we all want to know. Is it going to be like good Metroid, or is it going to be Other M?
Nintendo did plenty today, okay? I feel like Nintendo did good.
I think we should cut that for the third segment.
Oh, really? So there's nothing else to talk about?
I mean...
Death Stranding.
Do you want to talk about Death Stranding?
I mean, it was the only other game I was slightly interested in.
Kojima came by to save E3 one more time.
Dude,
because before that, I thought E3 was utter crap.
Every time I see new content of Death Stranding, I get more confused. Like, it should be the opposite.
He actually wrote an article on himself on PlayStation Blog, if you ever thought that man could be more full of himself. I love Hideo. I love Hideo.
Boy.
I love Hideo. But
Hideo one.
My thing is, I'm gonna get a day one. I'm a Kojima fan, like diehard, and I am blown away by just how gorgeous Death Stranding looks. Blown away. But
that
I'm
Fox engine, boy.
No, it's not.
I know, but it's pretty much.
Guess the engine. The engine's from Horizon Zero Dawn.
What's it called?
I forgot the name.
I thought for real they just repurposed Fox.
But he's working with the company that did Horizon Zero Dawn. And Horizon Zero Dawn and did Killzone, and those games are like beautiful.
Yeah, but my fear is that while Kojima is a genius, and while he does come up with some pretty brilliant shit,
he also is pretty fucking full of himself.
He likes to run off the rails sometimes.
Sometimes?
Vamp. Okay? Just his character in general, all right? I don't need to say any more about this.
No, and just the way he would be like, Queen.
Oh, God, I can't. We managed to avoid drowning.
Oh, and Raiden.
Campbell in general. Gee, I love Campbell. Anyway, moving on. We having one more segment for y'all, and it was a big one that we really weren't planning on even covering today.
This was all going to be RE stuff.
Yeah, we were going to just go all RE if you didn't figure that out. We had plenty to talk about.
We can still talk more RE. Look how much time we have.
No, yeah, for sure.
And I'm going to have to edit this crap, so we can still talk more RE stuff. So, wild internet theory.
Wait,
right where I'm going to say this, and then you cut. You understand? It's a radio tease. I'm teaching you radio, son.
Oh, no.
This is the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. We're going to teach you radio.
Oh, no.
Jill Valentine's going to show up.
So there was some news today.
I mean, I just dropped that little teaser there.
But there's no fucking... You have no evidence to support this. I mean...
How dare you?
Jill is great, and you know what? Because it takes place at such a close proximity with RE3, I will not doubt. Bro, because they're not going to remake 3. I'm sorry.
You think so?
I mean, you know, they can always surprise me. Yeah. But I mean... Think about how long it took to get this far. I don't think they're going to do 3 as well. If anything, what I see them doing is...
Veronica?
No. That's... Maybe. I don't know. It depends how well this goes. But what I'm saying is maybe post-game content, DLC-wise, Jill's Escape, Nemesis, and then that'll just be a side campaign. It'll be a shame that it's not the whole game, but...
Sure.
Anyway.
Let me get some movie news really out of the way. Jeff Johns stepped down DC Entertainment. Jim Lee's going to take over there. Ben Affleck is supposedly getting fired from Matt Reeves' the Batman film, and we are getting a reboot of Batman. So more confusion with Warner Brothers. And speaking of Warner Brothers, the last day of E3 is this Thursday, June 14th. It is the last day of E3. Everybody had their big press conferences, but it is a kind of like an almost week-long thing. And Nintendo's just going to be releasing a bunch of stuff still during their whole presentation. Their presentation lasts literally 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah, because they don't do conferences anymore. They do it pre-recorded stuff, and then they do like a Treehouse Live thing where they have presenters there and stuff like that. On June 14th, however, other publishers are there. One publisher just got, I may have a little inside info.
Ooh, you heard
This is a
folks.
Cannon Fire scoop.
Exclusive.
Trust me, my cousin works for Warner Brothers.
My dad works at Nintendo, okay?
Yes. We're getting Final Fantasy VII on 4 cartridges.
When I saw the,
But seriously, this is a Cannon Fire scoop. Warner Brothers will announce a game on Thursday, the last day of the con.
Oh?
Rumor is
what do you
it's
think?
that Superman leak game that got leaked.
That sounds about right, doesn't it?
It
Because we didn't
does.
hear anything about that.
Yes. Also, that is a 90% chance. That's what it is. A 10% chance is Mortal Kombat 11.
I mean, I feel like Ed Boon would have really teased and could not help himself.
He
if that was
does
the
do
case.
that. I'm just saying it's a 10% chance simply because it's been 3 years since
Injustice 2?
MK10. No, Injustice 2 came out last year.
That's right. My bad.
It just feels
It
like
feels like a long time, yeah.
That is all of my news. Now we go into Smash. Oh my
yes.
God, Smash. We need to first talk about
Sorry, I needed
George's
that.
reaction to Smash
I
because
almost
he
cried.
did not want to Switch. He has been hating on the Switch. He hates Nintendo with a passion.
Whoa. These are fighting words. First off, I grew up with Nintendo.
I guess we should settle it in Smash.
That's how that felt. But
It was a damn good pun.
yeah, but
it was
you know,
a damn good
but you know,
pun.
in the end, fighting me, it's gonna be.
No contest.
Just saying.
You're just having a little too much fun now.
No, you said cue it up, you fool. We were gonna use it at some point, goddammit. Anyway, regardless of that, hopefully the music's not too loud. So yeah, my reactions. So now I think it's a good time to get a Switch. I'd said before, I went on record saying, like, man, the Switch, it's a cool system and all,
It's
but
a port machine.
it's a port machine. Really doesn't have anything going for it. Well, now it does. So, I'll give you that.
Smash 5, a.k.a. Smash Ultimate.
Ultimate. I can promptly shut the fuck up now.
Do you like the title?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 links.
Okay, so there was a post on FanFreeks. You guys should follow us so you can talk to us on FanFreeks. There was a post on FanFreeks talking about what characters we'd like to see in Smash, which is kind of funny considering what they ended up doing, just tossing everyone in there.
It's almost like that guy who posted it, Adrian, kind of figured that was going to happen.
Oh, really? You knew that ahead of time?
I have a cousin that works at Nintendo.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just broke next gen. Oh my god, with your terrible joke. Anyway,
No, I didn't know it was going to happen. I actually thought it was going to be... Because there was a long rumor that everyone from Smash 4 was going to come in with like 6 new characters. And the 6 were Simon Belmont, Ice Climbers, and a couple others. But nobody said Wolf. Nobody said Young Link.
Whoa.
Nobody said Snake. Those 3, nobody said. And Ridley. Nobody said anybody about those. We also have Waluigi in it.
no, he's not a playable character.
He's an assist trophy.
He always was.
Oh, okay. Apparently, it's not enough for people.
Yeah, I know. They ever wanted him playable because he's a meme. He's just Nintendo's meme character. But regardless of that, yes, no, we were watching the reveals. And look, I wasn't expecting much. And when they said, "Oh, we're gonna bring back people or we're gonna have new people," look, I'm not expecting much from your roster. But I wasn't expecting everyone from previous games. That's awesome.
I feel really bad. We should have had everyone from the professionals queued up for this.
Everyone.
Hey, Joey Kuzma. We both have the same Stars shirt.
I have a star shirt too in the front.
Oh, with the stars in the
Remember?
front?
I
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's how we became best friends.
Yeah, but back
It was
to
kind
that.
of like Step Brothers where I walked in, he looked at me, and I looked at him. He didn't realize it yet, but then he saw my car with the Stars decal on it, and he saw that, and he's like, did we just become best friends? Yep.
Yes.
All right.
But really quick, I just want to. Well, we could talk about our reactions watching this. You know, like, okay, characters are coming back. Cool. You know, that's awesome. But I thought for sure Wolf and especially Young Link were just buried. You could not bring them back because Toon Link took the place of Young Link, and there's no reason to have both. And Wolf, you know, people say he's a Fox clone, but he did his own shit. But whatever, it's fine. Wasn't expecting it. Wolf shows up, I go, holy shit, I was suggesting Wolf to come back in that comment, in the post that we were talking about.
You did.
I wanted Wolf back, and I've been talking about Wolf coming back. And then Young Link showed up.
And the biggest squeal I hear from an adult man.
My childhood hero comes into frame.
But it's Ocarina, it's not Majora's.
I wasn't, well, it would be great if we didn't even get to see his final smash, mind you. So we don't know if he puts on a mask and does something, which would be the best. But you know what? I'm fine. I'm fine because you know what? Young Link was my favorite Link and still is to this day. He is technically the most powerful, and I will fight you if you disagree with me because it's true. With Fierce Deity Mask, he's the strongest Link out of everyone.
Did you play Breath of the Wild?
Why? Does he have some
I don't know.
ultimate fuck me power in that one?
I'm just asking.
All right, I don't know. I did not, because I don't have a Switch.
Maybe it's time to switch it up.
I can't snap in these gloves. Leon can't snap.
You can let go of the gloves. You just want to keep being Resi today.
I can't. These gloves are just a part of me that I can't let go. Let's just leave it at that. It's RE4.
Does your right glove come off?
Ooh, writhe in my cage of torment, my friend.
All right. Well, we have plenty of time.
Yeah.
I really want to talk about the fact that we have a wealth of content. We have December 7th, Smash. We have January 25th. Is it 25th or 29th for Resi 2?
25th.
25th.
Yes, sir.
We also have...
Wait, but are we done on Smash?
What else do you want to talk about?
Okay, hold on. I got a few things here written down.
The fact that Ice Climbers are back, that's going to be a big deal for the Smash community. Because that was like a character in Melee.
I'm just so surprised it took this long. I mean, like, people were yelling for them to come back. I'm surprised they didn't show up as DLC before. But whatever, you know. Cloud's back. Snake's back. You know, I'm just one snake. The things that I wrote here, go ahead.
Really quick.
Yeah.
I had a fun... We're having kind of a Resident Evil theme week also on FanFreeks because of Chrissy.
Yes,
apparently
because of Chrissy.
nobody, including Rafael Cornejo, Chucky, I know him as Chucky, and Matt Mobley, they don't get the fact that I said 6 is trash and it's a joke because it's the internet. We're supposed to have opinions. I wasn't really going to ban you. But
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
not that much of a dick.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. That much of a guy? Is that what you're going to say?
I'm not. I was trying to combine. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that. Big
I
of a
know,
dick.
but that was a funnier sentence.
Yeah, it was. It was.
I'm not that great of a guy. Relax, okay?
I'm not gonna do that.
Too pussy to ban anyone, please.
No, I've banned.
No,
but
I know, I'm kidding.
Deserving people. I like Matt. Matt's a good guy. He's been a freak for a while.
But he's objectively wrong when he says 6 has a good story. I'm
Yes.
sorry. Like, I'm sorry.
Clone Ada and real Ada.
The son of Wesker? What fan fiction did I just stumble into here? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. William Birkin's daughter and Albert Wesker's son have a ship now? Oh, of course. No, this is Tumblr. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, of course, and they have a regenerating fragment because they're all super stones. Anyway, we're not going to get into that.
Also, it helps our theory that Chris Redfield's gay.
No, dude, that game is a big proponent of that.
It helps that. And there's nothing wrong with being
Nothing
gay.
wrong with that.
Fan
Just
Freaks
say
is
it.
all for pride.
Right. Thank you.
We're all for pride.
Thank you for being an ally, Fan Freaks. Appreciate it. Even though I feel like I'm not qualified to say shit, but whatever, you know. I'll say what I can.
It's fine.
Moving on to Smash really quick. There were a couple things that they revealed, namely Echo characters, which basically is their excuse to do clones.
Yeah.
I don't
or
know.
alternate costumes.
I don't know how that works. Are they alternate costumes? Do they take a spot on the
They don't.
roster? How do you know that for sure?
Because Smash 4 had the same thing.
Right, as the alternate costumes, but they didn't have something called Echo characters. And Daisy is like her own character almost.
Right.
So I don't
but
know.
They did a number, and then they did the echo. So that number is the character slot on the roster.
Okay, well then that's good because Dark Pit belongs as an alternate costume for Pit.
Right. Just like Dark Link, Doppelganger Link belongs as an alternate costume.
Right. Absolutely. So like the Echoes, I feel like that just opens up a lot of potential for people that he could just, copy movesets and have a lot easier time putting characters in. There's that. And then one other thing was Mario. Something I noticed, I don't know if you noticed it. He has rim lighting. In fact, a lot of characters have rim lighting.
What is rim lighting?
Rim lighting is like where you can see on the edges of the character, there's like this, it's like there's light coming on them from all sides. It looks a little unnatural, and sometimes it works well in high definition shit.
This really zoomed in a lot, and we're not going to see a lot of it, I don't think.
I mean, some people like rim lighting, don't get me wrong. I just felt like he looked... You know how in Brawl where they put a lot of detail into Mario's overalls? Mm-hmm. It was like that, and you're like, there's no need for you to do that. You don't have to do that. I mean, I get what you're doing, but just do the Mario Odyssey overalls. Like, is that not weird enough? I don't know. Anyway, just something I noticed.
Also, I want to give a special shout-out to Beatrix Hunter, who's really looking forward for Resident Evil 2 for one reason. Hunk.
Oh, boy.
Now... before the show, we were talking about who to put in Smash from Capcom. Aside from Ryu
and Mega Man, because they're both.
Right.
So.
And we're getting Mega Man 11 as well.
Oh, that's true.
As a game, and they showed it off at Nintendo's presentation.
Can I be the one to say the name of the person that
Sure.
I suggested? I suggested one character as a cameo appearance or a third party, whatever. Dante.
Let's finally settle it. Bayonetta versus Dante.
There's that. Plus, just think of the sheer move list that you can do with Dante and Smash. Like,
yeah, especially if you're doing Devil May Cry 4, you do the Trickster playstyle, the Gunslinger.
The sides of the side smash, the run side smash with his guitar, with like being the slide. There's so much shit you can do here.
Yeah, that's great.
His devil triggers his final smash. Done.
What about Bowser's final smash? That looks so good.
It looks way better than the actual one he has now. That's the one thing I noticed about Smash. This is another thing I didn't even write down. They took away a lot of the final smashes that had the player controlling something crazy and just made it so that they choose where it's hitting and then that's it. Sonic's final smash, you no longer control Supersonic. It just zips around really fast, so you don't even have to worry about it. Mm-hmm. There was another one besides Sonic that I'm forgetting. Pikachu zips around really fast. You're not choosing where it goes automatically. Bowser, he picks a spot and hits it. Samus picks a spot and hits it. So I'm noticing that there are similar concepts among the different characters, but they have different flavors, so I guess it's fine, you know? Fox and Falco still have the same special.
What?
Do you not agree?
No, I mean...
Fox and Falco in the other Smash had Landmaster. Am I incorrect? Landmaster!
Yes.
Personally, I prefer the air.
You are correct.
Okay, so now we watch this trailer now, and they show Fox getting with all of his R-Wing pilots and shooting up the person. Cool. What does Falco do? Gets in the R-Wing, fires on him, blows him up. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, but it's crazier.
Screw you, Nintendo. It's slightly different. Nintendo... I don't know.
I mean, it is what it is.
I'm gonna be mad if Wolf has that too, though.
I would like to end it. The
Your
show.
life?
No, I have things to live for. It's not January yet.
Do you want to end this Smash talk?
Yeah, because there's something I've been meaning to talk since we're doing a whole it's Resi.
Then why do we even include a Smash segment? I'm so sorry, everyone.
We talked about Smash. Smash just came out.
There's so much to talk about Smash.
Really? What else?
Okay, I have one. 2 redesigns that I think really work well. Ganondorf and Zelda. Ganondorf is Ocarina of Time Zelda, and not the weird, stubby, short Twilight Princess one.
Link Between Worlds, right?
Right. I thought it was original Zelda at first, but you know what? Link Between Worlds looks pretty.
Isn't Link
on.
Between Worlds like? The same?
It's a sequel to A Link to the Past, and that's not technically the first one, but it's like a callback. So no, I see what you're talking about, and you can bet your ass that she's gonna have an alternate where she's Hilda from Low Rule, where it's just black hair. It's the same shit, just recolor. But okay, now we can move on.
And to end the show, I would like to issue a challenge
Oh,
for every freak.
okay.
George included because he's a freak.
I am.
We will do a speed run challenge.
Oh.
Just to see who can beat Resident Evil 2 the fastest.
All right, so you want to start throwing your numbers, see how far you got?
I mean, I was thinking of posting up pictures of it on FanFreeks.
That I will, absolutely. That sounds like a fun time.
Grading doesn't matter. You don't have to do the grades. Man, I don't know if it should be a no save run.
Screw you. Not everyone can do that, man, and G can kill you in one hit.
Yeah.
And so can the G embryo. Man, there's a lot of shit that kills you in one hit. That's not very nice.
And since I'm very nice, infinite ammo is allowed.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, but then that makes it really easy to run through. No, standard, I think, honestly, feel free to change this.
Normal playthrough, obviously.
Right. I'm just saying normal playthrough, no,
Not, you know what I mean? Normal, not easy mode, normal mode.
yeah.
Okay.
Standard playthrough, no infinite ammo. I will let you save as many times as you want because you are going to beat
I like
the
how
game.
it was my idea and you took it over.
I'm just saying that way it's fair, dude. Like, really? Because then you're not going to stop someone from just getting the shotgun and just blazing through the game.
Why not?
Because then that's boring. And not...
It's fun.
It is fun, but that's not what Resi's about. It's about item conservation. It's about surviving the odds, and if there are no odds, then what game are you playing?
You're right.
Yeah, man. So I agree with you. We should totally do it. Like, just standard playthrough. Okay, here's a question. What do you prefer they do? Leon A, Claire B? Claire A, Leon B? Which one?
I feel it should be a dealer's choice.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Claire A, Leon B.
That's perfect. Because I love Leon A, Claire B.
All right.
Yeah. That's how I grew up playing it. It's wildly inaccurate, but it's what I like. It's definitely not what happens, but...
I like mine because I feel Mr. X is easier to deal with a Magnum.
Sure, but then you get a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Just don't use the bowgun.
The bowgun sucks.
I mean, use it for other shit, just not Mr. X. Just don't worry about that.
And I feel it's easier to not pick up anything in Claire A.
They're both the same route. Oh, no, for B, A and B. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Leon A and Claire A have the same route.
Yes, but Claire A is easier to not pick up than Leon B.
I mean, I don't mean
And
to toot my
Claire
own horn
A
here, but
needs that Colt single action army.
don't need it. It's an extra weapon, but sure.
The Browning HP sucks.
Sure, and that's why you pick up the bowgun, and then you pick up the grenade launcher, and the 3 different ammo types for that.
Yes, but there's not nearly enough.
Look, Leon has
ammo.
the best weapons. We know this, okay?
Yes.
It's very...
Especially the customizable Magnum, handgun, and shotgun.
Yeah. Pretty much my favorite Resident Evil like standbys are all just relegated to Leon. It's a little weird. What do you think? You think they're gonna do that shit again?
Customizable guns?
No. Leon gets his own guns, and Claire gets her own guns.
As far as I know, the leak said there's no zapping. What you do in one scenario doesn't affect the other.
That's a I don't... I mean, to be honest, there's only 2 scenarios. Well, I can't say scenarios. There's only 2 situations where zapping happens.
Yeah, choose the side pack or the machine gun.
Well, that's the first one.
And then the second one is you register as guest.
Correct. Those are the only 2 instances where they do it.
Yeah.
So maybe
it's
not
not that big of a loss. And maybe they do something fun instead.
I would like to see them try something kind of... Because the whole point of that is that Leon and Claire are doing this at the same time.
Right.
And their actions are affecting the other.
Right.
And I would like to just see that as an element, you know? I don't know if...
My biggest concern isn't even anything about that.
Oh?
Is that it's actually set in 1998.
Is it?
I need it to be set in 1998.
Oh, you don't know if it is.
I don't know. I'm assuming it is. Most of the cars, the cop cars that I saw were like 96, 97 cop cars. So I'm assuming it is. But now we're getting into wild internet speculation that I'm going to tell.
No one had a cell phone.
I'm gonna tell George.
Oh.
when we were getting into the whole leak thing about RE2 at E3, one of the things they were talking, one of the reasons why everybody was saying it is because we're getting a sweet, sexy-ass Leon Kennedy jacket with the RPD.
Hold up. I need to save.
Oh, I see.
I need to switch songs. We've been listening to the same one. All right.
All right.
Yeah, continue.
We have a thing where the jacket has like body cam holsters and a place for a detective badge or whatever. So people were theorizing that RE2 remake was going to be more modern.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because the
jacket that they're showing off.
The promotion jacket was.
By the way, do you know
different.
how much that jacket is?
How much?
$250.
To be honest, though, jackets are expensive.
Yep.
So I could definitely see that.
And it's one that says Leon on it and has this RPD star on the back.
I already have one. Made it myself. But you bring up a good point that the promotional jacket actually looks really different from what Leon looks like in the game. He doesn't wear that jacket in the game.
So, a lot of people were speculating that that's what it is. Also, if you can tell, as he's walking to the police station, he has like a hoodie up thing. His collar is up.
His collar, but he has a collar.
So, no.
He does. He has a tactical
turtleneck.
collar.
Yes, but if you look at it again, it looks like he's wearing a jacket.
We'll need to clarify and
we're going to need to
this.
rewatch that trailer 18 times.
Well, it's not like we're not going to do that anyway.
Yes.
I know. So what are you talking about?
Otherwise, I cannot wait for January.
This is such a weird podcast now that I think about it. It's like Resi Sandwich with Smash in the middle.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. Hey man, it's good games. If you want, if we have time, we can relegate this section to speculation.
I mean, I think we're done. I think we're over. I have things to cut out. But
Never mind. We'll save that for next time then.
Yeah, next time, which is going to be Thursday, we have your boy.
Yeah, we have my boy Vinny coming. We're going to talk about Star Wars and Fallout.
Mm-hmm. Where we're going to discuss Fallout 76 and see how much lore is still intact after Todd the Madman Howard.
And we'll see how many fans of yours hate me after we talk about Star Wars.
I'm pretty sure they're going to hate you regardless.
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of choice words for Star Wars.
Here we go, folks. See you next time.
Just a quickie real quick. What's the difference between Luke Skywalker and King Arthur?
What?
What's the difference between Obi-Wan and Merlin?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So we'll see you next time.
God, you're edgy.
Hope you guys have a fun time. And Adrian?
Yeah?
Just so you know, hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.